Hey, it's Molly from MakeItAsADogTrainer.com, and welcome to this 5-minute breakthrough video where you will get a mind-blowing dog training business breakthrough in about 5 minutes. Make sure you check the description down below if you're watching this on YouTube to get links to other goodies, and as always, all the greatest stuff is always over at MakeItAsADogTrainer.com, so head over there after this video and see what we've got going on right now. And like this video as a favor to me, and subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss out on a ton of great stuff. All right, so right now we are talking about kind of a dog trainer psychology thing that tends to prevent a lot of marketing skills from even happening in your brain as you go along and you start to learn how to be better at attracting clients and writing your website and putting together your programs and figuring out your prices and everything that is related to marketing. And this is just a mindset thing that will tend to derail you if you're not looking at things the right way. And it has to do with what dog owners are actually buying when they buy your service. So, as I've said in a lot of other videos, if you've been watching me for a while, marketing any business is not just about, how to make sure that people know you exist and getting your name out there. It's not just about knowing what to put on your website or knowing what to charge or any of those things. It's every skill involved in getting people to sign up for your services and to make it in your business. So everything regarding, everything related to people choosing you, not just finding you. And part of that is knowing why people are even interested in your service. And you might not have completely the correct mindset on that particular topic. So years and years ago, when I first started teaching dog trainers about how to market their business better and all the marketing skills related to all the things I just mentioned, one of the most consistent things that I saw when we'd be talking about pricing especially is we would talk about how much dog trainers can charge, and inevitably somebody would be like, oh, people in my area will never spend that much money on their dog. Or, very similar, people in my area will never spend that much for dog training. And just that statement shows, it kind of indicates a flawed mindset. Because if you think that your dog owners that become your clients are spending money on their dogs, you're wrong. And if you think they're spending money on just dog training, also wrong. What they're actually spending money on is themselves, which is pretty much the case with everything that you ever buy. You're spending money on yourself. You buy a new phone, you're spending money on being able to enjoy your phone more. It's something for you. You buy anything, pretty much. It's something that will either fix a problem or prevent a problem or solve some kind of pain or give you some kind of pleasure. That's pretty much what all buying is for the most part. Even if you buy something that's necessary, you're avoiding some kind of pain from not having it. You're spending money on yourself. And that is always the case with dog owners when they're buying dog training, that they're thinking of it like, they care about themselves, their happiness, their enjoyment of their dog, getting rid of the chaos and the embarrassment and the frustration that their dog is causing, and getting the ability to enjoy actually having a dog instead of regretting it. It's all kind of emotional things. So when you say people will never spend that much money on their dog, you're probably actually right when you say that, because they're not going to be spending it on their dog. And that will affect, just knowing that and just having that really deeply in your head that they're spending money on themselves will help you a ton when it comes to figuring out your program descriptions or what you write on your website or even what you say when people contact you, because you will study the things that they want for themselves and how they think about those things, and be able to say things in a much more effective way in your marketing content, because you won't use phrases related more to like the benefits that the dog gets. You won't talk so much about how, the dogs in your programs get so much more confidence and they're so much happier, because that might be important to them, but it's not the most important thing. The most important thing to them is that their dog isn't driving them crazy. So you know what people need, and you might wish that they cared more about the dog's well-being. But ultimately, even if they care a lot about the dog's well-being and that's their baby and they want their dog to be happy, they're still spending the money on themselves because that's what they want. So really, really make sure you know that and understand that, because that will impact how you price your programs. For example, you might be more likely to undercharge if you think that people in your area tend not to value dog training or their dogs as much as people in other areas. You're not looking for those people. You're looking for the people who are willing to spend money on themselves to fix a problem that's bothering them in their lives. And that's what you do. So keep that in mind. Be sure again to look in the description for more links to other videos on similar and other topics to help you with marketing your dog training business. And I will see you in the next video.